Now we're going to talk about mission 3, energy storage. So the first thing to notice on energy storage is we've got a few parts to worry about. One, we want to notice that we want to place an energy unit to get set up. We have to take one energy unit. All right, so white on both ends, green in the middle. And we're going to take it and put it in the tray and push the tray all the way in. And notice that the display wall is there on the energy storage, and we have to push the tray all the way in. So if I switch back over to the tripod, here I've got the energy storage bin. I'm going to place my display wall on top so that it slides through there. I've got the tray here. I'm going to place one energy unit in the tray like this, where the beam is in the middle going vertically this way. And I'm just going to push the tray in, and if you look closely, you should be able to see that there is a black border right here, a very faint black line that this should fit right up against. And so now the energy storage bin has been set up. Now there is one thing to notice about the energy storage bin that I have not talked about just yet, but we'll look back at that real quick. And that is that in your challenge set, you got bag 15, which has all these very colorful tiny pieces. You can decorate your display wall piece from your challenge set, and you can bring it to competition and swap that out for the one on the field for your matches. So if you want, a pretty picture, a fun message, or maybe a strategic color code on your display wall, you are more than welcome to do that. And this is the case where I said, well, is this equipment or is this a mission model? I don't think there's been an update to kind of clarify that. I would consider this a mission model rather than equipment, unless we get a challenge update later this season. But that's how you set it up. Now let's see how we can score this mission. So going through, we're on mission... Oops, I need to get off of my edit mode. We are on mission 3. So if we look on mission 3, we got a couple of things to look at. We're going to say, if an energy unit is completely in the energy storage bin. So I've got some energy units here in my hand. I've got 3 right here, so I'll go place those. And if the energy unit is completely removed from the energy storage tray. So there's a few things we can do there. So I'm going to head down to the other end of the field, and we'll take a look at that. So let's turn our tripod back on. So I've got 3 energy units here. I could put them all in the bin, and I have now earned 30 points because I've got 3 energy units in the bin at 10 points each. I can put a 4th one in, no problem. It's not worth any more points because you can only get 3. If I pull the tray out, that's not worth any points either. But if my energy unit that was in the tray is completely separate, it doesn't say where, it just says completely separate, then that's worth 5 bonus points. What can I do with that? Well, I could put it in the bin. It's not worth any points now because I already had 3 in there. Or I could bring it home and do something else with it. But if it is completely removed from the energy storage tray, and again, it's the one that was in it. So if it's right up against it and touching it, I would argue that's not completely removed, but check with your referees. If it's placed here in the red part, not the gray part, but the red part, it's not removed from the tray. The whole part is the tray. So again, that wouldn't count, but that would, as long as it's not touching the tray. Even if I put the tray back in, take a piece out and put this one in, that's all fine too. So again, the thing we're looking for here is, are there energy units completely in the storage bin? And is the energy unit completely removed from the tray? Those are 2 separate things. You don't have to do them both together. You can do just one, just the other, or neither. But if you do everything, You get 10 points for those 3, so that's 30 points. 5 points for the bonus there, so that's a total of 35 points possible in Mission 3 energy storage.